They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression, and the same goes for your home. The moment someone steps through your front door, the tone is set. But if that tone is reminiscent of past decades, it might be time for a refresh. One of the most common culprits that instantly date a home is the entryway. Think floral wallpaper, oversized wooden coat racks, or heavy drapes blocking natural light. These elements can make even a well-maintained home feel like it's stuck in a time warp. Modern entryways lean towards minimalism, embracing open spaces, sleek consoles, and neutral tones that invite light and energy. The lighting fixture above, that's another giveaway. A brass chandelier or a heavily adorned light fixture screams retro faster than you can flick the switch. Replacing it with a streamlined contemporary pendant can make a world of difference. Even something as simple as swapping out an ornate doorknob for a matte black or brushed nickel option can signal a shift towards a more current style. The key here is to start with the small things. A few quick updates in the entryway can create a more modern, welcoming first impression without a full-scale renovation, because when it comes to keeping your home timeless, details matter. Flooring is one of the most telling aspects of a home's age. Step into a space with wall-to-wall carpeting, especially in hues like avocado green, dusty rose, or beige, and you might feel like you've traveled back in time. While carpet was once seen as a symbol of luxury, today's homeowners lean towards hardwood, luxury vinyl planks, or polished concrete for a sleek, contemporary look. But it's not just about the material, it's about how it's laid out. Narrow strips of hard wood or checkerboard linoleum in kitchens are surefire clues of a bygone era. If replacing floors isn't in the budget, consider simple fixes like large area rugs with geometric patterns to mask dated tile or wood. Another often overlooked detail is the transition strips between rooms. Brass or clunky strips can date a space quickly. Opt for seamless transitions or discrete trim pieces for a more modern feel. Even refinishing existing hardwood in a natural or grey-toned stain can bring it into the present. Flooring not only impacts the aesthetics, but also the flow of your home, making it a crucial aspect to update if you're looking to refresh the vibe without breaking the bank. The kitchen is often called the heart of the home, but if that heart is still beating to the rhythm of the 70s or 80s, it's time for a change. One of the biggest giveaways of an outdated kitchen is the cabinetry. Oak cabinets with raised panel doors, especially in honey or orange tones, were once the pinnacle of style, but now serve as a timestamp for decades past. A simple coat of paint in crisp white, sage green, or navy can transform these cabinets without a full remodel. Hardware is another small change that can yield big results. Swapping out ornate brass handles for matte black or brushed gold pulls gives a fresh, modern feel. Countertops also tell a tale. Laminate with wood trim or tile counters with grout lines are instant clues to a kitchen's age. Quartz and butcher block are popular choices today for their clean, seamless look. And let's not overlook appliances. Those bisque-colored fridges or over-the-range microwaves are relics of a different time. Stainless steel or matte black finishes instantly elevate the space. Even if a full appliance upgrade isn't possible, little tweaks like stick-on stainless steel covers can help. Updating a kitchen might seem daunting, but often it's the small changes that make the biggest impact in bringing this essential space into the 21st century. If your bathroom is rocking pastel tiles, seashell sinks, or shiny brass faucets, it might as well come with a time travel warning. While these features might hold nostalgic charm, they're also surefire signs that a refresh is overdue. One of the most telling signs of an outdated bathroom is the color scheme. Think mint green, powder blue, or worse yet, that unmistakable shade of pink tile paired with dark grout. Retiling can be expensive, but a clever alternative is epoxy paint, which can cover those retro hues with a crisp modern white or soft neutral. Hardware is another easy upgrade. Swap out brass or crystal faucet handles for matte black or brushed nickel to instantly modernize the space. Even the mirror makes a statement. Those heavy ornate frames scream vintage, while frameless or minimalist black-rimmed mirrors suggest a more current style. Light fixtures can also betray a bathroom's age, especially those with frosted glass globes or intricate metal work. A simple sconce with clear glass and Edison bulbs can work wonders. And don't forget about the vanity. Those laminate surfaces or cultured marble sinks were all the rage once, but today, natural wood tones or clean white finishes are the way to go. With just a few strategic swaps, you can transform your bathroom from a blast from the past to a space that feels fresh and inviting. Believe it or not, the color of your walls can date your home faster than almost anything else. If you're still living with sponge-painted walls, deep burgundy dining rooms, or that infamous Tuscan gold, your home is practically a time capsule. The trend today is all about light, airy, and neutral tones that create a sense of space and calm. Think soft grays, warm whites, or even muted greens and blues that offer a modern twist without feeling stark. But it's not just about the color itself. Textured walls, whether popcorn, stucco, or faux finishes, are also significant culprits in making a space feel outdated. Removing texture can be a messy job, but even skim coating and a fresh coat of paint can drastically update the look. Accent walls, once a staple in home decor, are also starting to show their age unless executed with restraint, like a dark moody green behind a headboard or a deep navy in a powder room. Another quick win: trim and baseboards. If yours are still rocking a high gloss cream finish, consider repainting them in a satin white for a cleaner, more modern look. Updating your walls doesn't always require a complete overhaul. Sometimes all it takes is the right color, a little smoothing out, and a lot less faux finish. Lighting plays a massive role in how fresh or dated a home feels, yet it's often overlooked. Those builder-grade dome lights, crystal chandeliers dripping with prisms, or frosted glass sconces are all dead giveaways of a bygone era. Today's lighting trends favor clean lines, matte finishes, and fixtures that make a statement without overwhelming the space. Think linear pendants over kitchen islands, industrial-inspired sconces in bathrooms, or minimalist flush mounts in hallways. But it's not just about the fixtures themselves. Bulbs matter too. Warm, yellow lighting can cast a dated hue, making even modern furnishings look tired. Swapping to cool, daylight LEDs can brighten up a space and instantly make it feel more contemporary. Another common misstep is overly ornate ceiling fans. While practical, fans with intricate brass details or stained glass panels can drag a room back in time. Opt for sleek designs in matte black or wood tones with clean blades. Dimmer switches are another quick and affordable upgrade that can dramatically shift the ambience from harsh and outdated to soft and inviting. And don't forget the power of under-cabinet lighting in kitchens or strip lighting in closets to banish shadows and bring a fresh, bright feel to these often neglected spaces. A few well-placed lighting updates can truly illuminate your home's potential, casting it in a whole new light, literally. Windows are often called the eyes of the home, and if those eyes are still sporting heavy valances, swag curtains, or vertical blinds, they're giving away your home's age at a glance. While ornate drapes with tassels and patterned swags were once the height of sophistication, today's styles lean towards simplicity and functionality. Clean, straight panels in neutral tones or airy sheers that let in natural light are more in line with modern tastes. Even blinds have had a glow-up. Those aluminum mini blinds or heavy fabric verticals scream retro, while cordless cellular shades or bamboo blinds offer a much fresher feel. Shutters can be timeless, but if yours are stained dark or adorned with intricate details, consider repainting them white or replacing them with streamlined options. Hardware is another subtle update that makes a big difference. Chunky wooden rods with ornate finials can be swapped for slim, matte black or brass alternatives that complement rather than dominate the space. Even removing window treatments altogether can sometimes be the best option, letting the architecture and natural light speak for themselves. The goal is to create a look that feels open and effortless, not weighed down by fabric and fixtures. By updating your windows, you're not just refreshing a room, you're brightening up your whole home's outlook. Your furniture can either tie a room together or transport it back in time, and not always in a good way. If your living room is still featuring bulky, oversized sofas with rolled arms and floral patterns, or cherry wood cabinets with ornate carvings, it might be time for a rethink. Modern furniture trends favor clean lines, neutral fabrics, and multifunctional pieces that don't dominate the space. Swapping out a traditional sofa for a sleek sectional in a soft grey or beige can instantly update a room. Coffee tables are another giveaway. Those glass-top tables with brass or heavy wooden bases have been replaced by minimalist designs in natural wood or metal. And let's talk about entertainment centers. If yours is a massive oak piece with doors to hide the TV, it's practically an antique by today's standards. Floating media consoles or simple wall mounts offer a cleaner, more open look. Even accessories like throw pillows and blankets can make a difference. Say goodbye to fringes, brocades, and heavy patterns in favor of simple geometric designs or soft, solid colors. Updating your furniture doesn't have to mean replacing everything at once. Sometimes it's as simple as adding a few contemporary pieces to balance out the room. The key is to create a space that feels cohesive, uncluttered, and reflective of today's design sensibilities. Sometimes it's the little things that reveal a home's true age. Decor choices like faux ivy above kitchen cabinets, framed motivational posters, or intricate lace doilies might have been all the rage once, but now they act as timestamps that instantly age a space. Wall art is one of the quickest giveaways. Those Tuscan-themed prints, pastoral landscapes, or word art signs proclaiming "Live, Laugh, Love" have been largely replaced by abstract pieces, minimalist line drawings, or vintage-inspired prints that feel both curated and contemporary. Knickknacks are another culprit. Glass figurines, porcelain dolls, or collections of decorative plates displayed on racks can clutter a room and make it feel like a time capsule. A better approach? Less is more. A few well-placed ceramics, a sleek vase with pampas grass, or a sculptural candle holder can add interest without overwhelming. And let's not forget rugs. Those busy Persian-style patterns or pastel floral designs can anchor a room in the past. Opt for simple geometric patterns, jute textures, or even bold, solid colors for a modern twist. Updating decor doesn't have to break the bank either. Small tweaks like swapping out ornate frames for simple black or natural wood options, or replacing lace curtains with linen can make a massive difference. A goal is to create a space that feels intentional and timeless, not like it's stuck in a particular decade. In today's world, outdated technology can date your home just as much as avocado-colored appliances once did. If your space is still sporting bulky tube TVs, stereo systems with towers of CDs, or landline phones mounted to the kitchen wall, it's practically a time machine. Modernizing tech isn't just about keeping up appearances, it's also about making life easier and more efficient. Consider replacing clunky electronics with smart home devices that blend seamlessly into the decor. Wall-mount flat screens, smart speakers, and wireless charging stations are not only more functional, but also more visually appealing. Even your outlets can give you away. Those yellowing plastic covers or a lack of USB ports suggest a home that hasn't been updated in a while. Swap them for sleek white covers with integrated USB ports for a subtle yet modern upgrade. Lighting controls also make a difference. Smart bulbs that adjust color and brightness, or dimmer switches that replace basic toggles, can instantly elevate a room's ambience. Security systems and thermostats can age a home too. Replacing boxy, button-heavy units with sleek, smart thermostats and doorbell cameras offers convenience while signaling a home that's been thoughtfully updated. Technology is constantly evolving, and while keeping up can feel overwhelming, even a few strategic updates can ensure your home feels current, connected, and far from outdated.